Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Out to short, Ahmed. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss. Down on. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez out on the play. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. Steele measures 6 feet 2 inches.
0-1.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. That's a little bit low.
1-2.
Birdie fires over to first. And Garcia is out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Swings through that one for strike one.
No balls. One strike. No, that's foul.
Suzuki running hard for it. And that is that. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 1-2. No score here in the second. That one the other way. Base hit. One gone, runner at first. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Kelly tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kelly started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a pop-up. Hines on the move towards foul ground. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. The relay tries to get back, but he can't. Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Steele back to work. And that one fouled off. And takes low for ball one.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Corrals it. And there's one away. Matt Vierling now at the plate. A dive, he's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Justin Henry Malloy. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And it's top half of the third inning. Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Next one in the dirt.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder. And it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez makes the play. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
John Birdie, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. Hit in the air, left field, Garcia. And puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Reese Hines. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Gabriel Arias stepping in for the Rangers. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Nick Ahmed here to hit. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-0.
Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. And that's two. On to the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. And that misses. And that's ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go, bottom four. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fouled off down the right side. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Turner tosses across to first. Rodriguez out of the play. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. That's back. just missed it. So up next, Jake Burger. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Just misses
inside.
the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one's carrying. Gone! Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Cole back to work. That one hit to right. Hines. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. That one catches the corner for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The Cubbies down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, out towards right center. Hines on the move, makes the grab, 2 down. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Arias throws to first, and that is the 3rd out. And we're back. Now the 3rd baseman, Matt Vierling. That misses, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Foul ball there. Vierling on at first, nobody out. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And he's out on the tag. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Ian Happ. First pitch swinging.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. On the ground to short, Ahmed. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. Late with the swing there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. Foul ball.
Nope, that's foul.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Next up for Texas, Nick Ahmed. Suzuki brings it in, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, wow. Nice play. The tag, and they got him. All set for the start of the inning. Trey Turner now. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering is outside.
1-1.
Pitch misses.
1 strike.
2-1. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Lays out and makes the play. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Paul Goldschmidt now. And now it's even up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Arlington, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. He was late there, strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Did he go?
Nope, he held back. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. Brazier, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter.
1-1.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Matt Vierling stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And that is that. We go to the 8th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So here's Horner now. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Misses outside. Now 1 and 2. Out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Justin Henry Malloy. Brazier back to work. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Cody Clemens. Nabs it, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a run. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Gabriel Arias stepping in for the Rangers.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Nick Ahmed digs in now. Fought off foul. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And Garcia is out. That ends the frame. Back at Globe Life Field, John Birdie at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played.
So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and everyone's safe. They're loaded. And Kyle Schwarber will come up 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And now 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ahmed steps on the bag for one. And a run scores on the double play.
Definitely not what they were looking for right there. They got a run in, but having to trade that for 2 outs at this stage in the game, it really hurts their cause more than it helps.
Suzuki now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
1-1.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Crow Armstrong on third with 2 out. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The Cubs down to their final strike. And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's Gold. Schmidt up to the plate. New pitcher on here, Blake Treinen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The tying run at the plate. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers